Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. From family drama, friendship fallouts, or even workplace tension, conflict is a part of life. But is it really the issue causing you stress, or is it the person? Here to share how to spot the signs of a toxic dynamic, we welcome back trauma-informed mindset coach and best-selling author of Return to You, Shannon Kaiser. It's so nice to talk to you, my friend.
It's so good to be back, and I'm really excited for this topic. I mean, we're all in relationships and we all have conflict, right?
It's true. It's part of life. And you have some really helpful questions that we can actually ask ourselves to navigate these situations. So let's jump right in. Number one, are they handling this in a timely manner?
Yeah, I think it's important because sometimes when we are in relationships with people, not every time are you in a conflict resolution situation with someone who has the same intention. Sometimes people are more interested in winning or being right or protecting their image. And you will really see this during the times when are they handling it in a time that is, time efficient? Are they giving you the silent treatment? Are they stonewalling, which is when they kind of shut down, disappear? Silent treatment is when they kind of punish you for bringing up a situation, or they punish you for bringing up how their behavior affected you. And so these are manipulative tactics, and it's really showing that their intention isn't to resolve the conflict. It's actually to punish you for bringing up the conflict. And so these are little things that you want to look out. So just look and ask yourself, are they respecting that we are trying to resolve this in a timely manner? If weeks go by or months go by and they don't even, address the issue, it might be something to look at.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, the next one is, are they accountable?
I think this is so important, and it's basically 101 in any relationship. Can they drop their ego for a moment and be a little bit more humble in the sense of, how is my behavior affecting you? Are they accountable for how their behaviors, no matter what the intention is, even if they say, well, I didn't intend to do that, if they're not able to see how it has affected you, then there is no way you can repair or move forward in the relationship. It'll be an unhealthy relationship, because a true healthy relationship is about seeing each other's, being empathetic, coming to the relationship with, I care about you, so I want to show up and see how I am affecting you. And it's not about saying you're right, you're wrong. You may not agree with them, but can they be empathetic, and can you be empathetic for how your behaviors affect others?
That's a great way to put it. Okay, next up is consistency. Do those words and actions match up?
And this is actually a really good one to say, are they consistent before the fights happen or before the disagreements or arguments happen? And this is often, this isn't just like a disagreement about like what you're going to have for dinner, or, who you're going to vote for. These are about, are they consistent, and do their actions match their words in everyday habits? If they keep saying they're going to do something, but they don't, this will often show you how they're going to show up in a conflict. People who are high conflict, like lots of drama, or toxic people, unhealed people, narcissistic people, they will often be very inconsistent. Their words do not match. They will be very good with their words, tell you what they need in the moment, but never follow through. This often means that they will not care about conflict resolution. So just pay attention.
Which leads right into the next one. Are they honest? Are they really saying what they mean to you?
It's so important, because a lot of times, I know in my personal situation with relationships, I've been in relationships with a lot of high conflict, toxic people, and they say, well, I didn't lie to you. I just withheld. And I would always sit, and in my body, I would feel that somatically something felt off. And now I know, especially in my trauma-informed practice, when I work with people, withholding is a form of lying, especially if that withholding information is preventing you from making an informed choice, or if somebody's withholding information during a conflict because they know it's going to make you perceive them differently or make a different choice. They're controlling the dynamic and controlling how you might solve the problem. So you really want to ask if all the cards are on the table. If not, you're not able to resolve the situation or the conflict healthily.
It's so true. You can only do your best with the information that you have. So if something is missing, then you can't move forward the right way. Okay, the next one is, do I feel seen and heard? And that's that big empathy piece.
This is so important, because some people really don't have a lot of empathy, and then you have people who are full-on empaths where they feel other people's emotions. What we're getting at here is, A healthy relationship, no matter what, is allowing and really showing up in the relationship, allowing yourself to be able to feel and see other people for what their needs are, respecting each other with mutual respect, and really honoring each other for an individual that they are and not overstepping them. And so, if you are in a relationship where you don't feel seen or respected and you're constantly being interrupted or you're being invalidated, especially during conflict, but even when you're not during conflict, if you are feeling like the relationship is one sided, it's very important to kind of recognize, why are my needs not getting met? And sometimes, as people pleasers, recovering people pleaser here, right? You start to realize, I feel like when I announce my needs, they always get invalidated. Well, it's important to show up more firmly and have boundaries, which leads us into the next tip. Make sure that you are having boundaries that are respected. If you're in a conflict and your boundaries are not being respected, then this is also something to look out for. Can you say no and feel like you're being honored? Or if you need space to process during an argument, do you feel like you can really share that with your partner or coworkers or neighbors or whoever you're in conflict with? So these are really important to think about. Do I have boundaries? Can I share my boundaries? And do I feel seen and respected?
So much good stuff. We got through a lot. You have a couple more tips. We're going to put all of it on our website so our viewers can dig deeper. It is always so great to see you. Thank you, Shannon.
It's great to be here. Thanks.
Okay, the book again is Return to You. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com.